Hi, welcome back to our CorelDraw training. Now, in the previous lessons, we launched application called CorelDraw. We went through to see the environment of the application. And in this lesson, we are going to know how to use some of the tools in CorelDraw. So I'm going to launch my application, then we continue from there. So this is where we ended. We set up our page, we went through so many things. That there was the menu bar, the properties, the documents toolbar or the document properties. We have the zoom area. Then we have the tools bar, which gives us access to draw or do anything that we want to do. Then we have the hints, we have the color palette, then we have the information bar. So today I'm going to take a look at the properties tools or the tools bar. So assuming if you want to draw a rectangle, a circle, a shape, all these things are in here for us. So I just want to draw a rectangle. So I'll pick my rectangle shape. Now remember that in the previous lessons I told you that whatever you pick or whatever tool that you pick from the toolbar, you have the hint of it. So see here the hints gives us that to draw a rectangle, drag where you want to place it. So that is where I just want to place it. So whenever you pick a tool, you can look at the hint tool. It will also guide you in some small hint. So this is the rectangle. I will pick the eclipse. If I want to draw a circle or an eclipse, I can draw it. I'll pick my polygon and I can draw a polygon. So these are the shape tool that you can draw in CorelDraw. We have more. When you check at the rectangle, there is a black arrow at the end. You can see that I had a rectangle and a 3-point rectangle. So these are the additional ones that you can do. When you check the eclipse tool or the circle tool, you have the same thing. When it comes to polygon, polygon has different types. If you want to draw star, you can get it over here. Then you draw it. If you don't need star, you need a different design, you can go in there. You have the style, you have the common shapes. Common shapes gives you more features or more drawing activity. So when you pick the common shapes, you have the properties over here. So when you check the properties, you have your line width. Then we have a perfect shape over here, this symbol. When you click the arrow down, it gives you more shapes. So if you want to draw any of these shapes, you can pick it and draw. So let's assume I want the arrows. I'll pick the arrow and draw the arrow over here. I'll go back, I'll choose call out chart. So call out chart, I'll also come and draw it over here. So whatever you want to draw in CorelDraw, especially the shapes, you will have it in here. So now that you're able to see how to draw shapes in CorelDraw, let's see how I'm going to color them. Color your shapes. So in CorelDraw, you have methods or you have color options that you can choose. And put in your mind that in designing, you are supposed to use 3 colors. That is your maximum color that you can use. 3 colors. So in 3 colors, that will help you to get a perfect design. Now let's go back to how I'm going to color your shapes. Now if I pick this one, what I have to do is just choose the shape that I want to color it, and I will go in for the palette. I will choose maybe blue. Now I've choose blue. I'll go in for polygon. I'll choose this color. So you have access for colors that you can choose to fill your shapes. Now filling a shape, what you have to do is just you put your cursor on the color, then you just have to click. If I say click, I mean the left button of your mouse. Now if I want to change the outline color of the shape, I just have to right click on the mouse, then my outline will change, if you can see. Now let's zoom it well. So if you want to use a zoom in the tools property bar, we have zoom tool here. next next to cropping tool, so I will just have to pick the zoom tool, then I will drag around the object or around the whole document sheet so that the the features will be bigger for me. So this is my sheet. So you can see that the outline of the rectangle has changed into a mauve color. If I want to change the sea blue to a red, I can right click on it, the color will change. If I want to change this one, I can choose the color that I want to use it. So whatever that you want to apply the outline, just have to make sure you place your pointer on it, then you right click on the color. Immediately you right click, your outline of the shape will change. So that is how we apply color. We apply what uh, filled color to the shapes. So if you have any question, you can ask us. Thank you.